Hello. Hello, Christine. I thought I'd come on a few minutes early and just say hello to you. And I hope you're having a good day. Got to get rid of this glare on my glasses. That's not going to work. Yeah. Nope. No matter what I do, it's still glaring. Now I feel like I'm sitting in the dark. Oh, look at this. Isn't this pretty? Here, let me hold it. Don't fall off your chair laughing. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I guess you're stuck with the glare. Hey, Hibiscus Healings, Sarah, how are you? So good to see you. I've missed you. I haven't seen you since last night. So I'm trying to figure. Oh, hi, KCMR. Casey, I only do readings with butterfly cards on Thursdays. And if you put in # butterfly, the message you get might be a yes or no answer. So if you want to do that, I have particular cards. They all have butterflies on them. I only do them on Thursdays at this hour. But I'd be happy to give you a reading, and hopefully you'll get something that resonates. Now, Saturday night, I will be on Judy in the Skies channel, and there we answer questions, and I do have a new set of love cards. And we do use the pendulum, and we also use the divining rod. So put that on your calendar. It's East Coast, 8 o'clock on Saturday nights. I'm not sure what time zone you're in. Love reading with N and I. Yeah. See what the reading says. You just might get exactly what you need to know from but I pull 3 cards and see what they say. So, yeah, I hope you'll stick around and see. Hi, Dimples. How are you today, sweetie? Since my friend calls me Peaches, we have this little thing going on, and so now I'm calling him Dimples because he's got the cutest damn dimples. That would be Victor from Truth Wave Energy, and if you haven't been there, oh my goodness, you need to go and check it out. Last night, he said, take 3 deep breaths, and I did, and that was at 10 something last night, and I woke up at 10:23 this morning. Yeah, true story. He knocks me out. Hey, Kitty, how are you? It's good to see you. You love cards. And we all love you, Victor. You have such a way about you. Hey, Paul Freed, how are you? Back in PA. Home street home. So home sweet home. That's my blindness. Both start with a B. Came home yesterday. I'll take a reading. Absolutely. If you want, excuse me. And I don't smoke a cigar, and I still have a cough. And people who smoke cigars should give them up, Dimples, because that cough really affects people in your channel. Hey, Julianne, how are you? So if you want a reading, # butterfly, and I'll get started in a second. I just want to welcome people. Hey, Crystal, how are you, honey? I can't type and talk. I can't talk anyway, but I can't talk and type at the same time. So, yeah, please, if you want a reading, put in # butterfly, and I'll be using the winner spinner today, although I don't have it set up right. So we'll see what happens. Okay, Kitty, put in # butterfly. Hey, Brina, how are you? It's good to see you. Okay, let me see what I got here. Oh, it's 12:02. So, all right, so we have some people in there. I always start by pulling a card from the Butterfly Oracle card. I pull one card. Why am I going backwards? And the card I pulled today, which I'm sure is meant for me, is aging gracefully. And what the card says is, you receive this card because heaven can see your inner and outer beauty and wants you to appreciate your divine magnificence too. That means that you allow yourself to see the beauty that's growing older and what it represents. The more you hold positive thoughts and feelings about aging, the aging process, the more you glow with inner peace and sage wisdom. Your maturity, I'll work on that, signifies that you will be seen as an elder and others will look to you for answers. This is an honor, which is only one reason why this card is guiding you to age gracefully. Meaning that you embrace your hard-won years of learning. That is very true. And although you may feel much younger than your chronological years, graceful aging means that you are comfortable with yourself in every way. It took me a long time, but I'm there. So additional meaning could be that you're caring for aging parents or other elders, learning from an elder, a change in beauty care routine, and preparing for retirement. Well, there you go. That's what I have for you in the those cards. Now, the next thing I want to tell you is I had just gotten a new set of cards, and this is a deck for transformation, healing, and flight. I think that mirror thing has me confused. So why butterflies? The butterfly is a sacred symbol of transformation. From the stillness of the cocoon to the first flutter of flight, it teaches us the beauty of becoming. Each card in this deck carries the whisper of that journey, a gentle reminder that change is not only natural, but necessary. Let your wings unfurl. Trust the process. You are becoming something beautiful. Wow. I love that. And I am going to post that on my site. Tomorrow is going to be a work day because I need to get quite a few things together. So with that, I am going to pull three. Oh, I gotta write them down. I'm going to pull three names so that I know who's next once I get moving here. Oops. There you go. There's the ceiling. All right. So today is 8. Okay. So are you ready? And the winner is Crystal. And the next person will be Julianne. Now, I don't know why I can't see me at the same time that this is going, but I'm here. Brina. Okay. Let me pull cards for them. And then, what's cool with Paul? I missed something. Oh, you're going skydiving. Oh my gosh. My aunt and like 6 of my cousins did that a couple of years ago. I was like, oh my God, you're going to be 60? Wow. You're a baby. My daughter's going to be 49. And I had her later in life. I wasn't 20 or 21 when I had her. I was mid-20s. So, okay, let's go. So, for Crystal, the first card that I have for you, I got to move this. Something's not working right for me here. Why do I want to go that way? I must have moved my... Okay. The right doors are opening for you at the right time. That's not bad. And your message from your higher self is compassion. What can you do to show more compassion to yourself and others? And then from the new deck is, I find joy in the fluttering moments. I like that. Very nice. So, Crystal, that's what I have for you. I'm supposed to do something. I was supposed to do that so that we could see your name, Crystal. Sorry. I'll get it. Hey, Majestic Danger, how are you? So if you want a reading, put pound butterfly, and you'll be added to the winner spinner. So next is Julie Ann. Did Julie Ann say she's here? It doesn't matter if you're... I will, if I pull your name, I will read. If you have to leave and you need to come back, your message will be there. Julianne. No, it was Brina that said she was here. Okay, Julianne, you're way up at the top. See, I don't star these because my fingers just don't work as fast as your brains do. I'm sure I'm the oldest person here in this group, which is great because you can see how I age, and you too can age as gracefully. Yeah, see, this is reversed. This is what Scott had me do the other day, to reverse so that I could read in the mirror. So, Julianne, for you, I have, with wisdom, I discover and activate the hidden healing potential in all situations. Okay, so see, I can read that. I wasn't able to read them before. I learned something new from Mr. Scott. Scott was gracious enough. Scott, Scorpio, Sun Tarot, he had me on this week. Well, I begged. No, I didn't beg. I just asked. And we had such a good time. And he invited me back next month, and I'm so excited. So, Julianne, I have gratitude. Be grateful for what is instead of missing what isn't. And that's a message from your higher self. And then the next card is, the winds of change lift you higher. Oh, I like that. The winds of change lift you higher. These cards are so pretty. Okay, Julian, that's what I have for you. And Brina, pretty. I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. There's your butterfly. Pretty. There's... And your message from your higher self, Brina, is trust. Life is happening for you, not to you. Wow, isn't that true? And what was it you said in the meditation this morning, Victor, about life, about it happening? Just somebody type it in, and we can share that. And then the last card I have for you is, I bloom in unexpected places. Well, how special is that? So I will mention at this time, while I'm doing 3 more names, I will bring up that if anyone is ever interested in trying out their gifts on a live, I am willing to work with you to help you to get the confidence to do that. So Saturday night on Judy in the Skies, I will be on with her. We go on every other Saturday. We go on each other's channels. And this week, we welcome Nivra. And how exciting is that? So I'm really looking forward to meeting Nivra and sharing her gifts with us. So, and I understand Jen B is going to come on in a couple weeks. And so just keep that in mind that there's all kinds of stuff coming up. Jackie B, I didn't see you come in, but I am so glad to see you. And then the next person will be KCMR. So Casey, you had a actual question. When I'm pulling your cards, think about that question. I don't particularly answer them, but who knows what the universe will tell you. Mr. Floyd, Josh. Okay, so first I have Jackie B. And I hid somebody. I'm sorry I hid you. Where did you come in, Jackie? Because I don't remember saying hello to you, beautiful. There you are. Hello, hello. So the first card I have for you, Jackie, is some of these cards, the colors just don't work for me. Letting go creates space for you to relax and receive beautiful blessings. Wow. And your message from your higher self is appreciation. What do you appreciate about yourself? So think about that. What do you appreciate about yourself? And everybody in the chat, think about it. What do you appreciate about yourself? Because we all have wonderful attributes, beauty, inside, outside. So I bloom and take flight in my own divine timing. Well, there you go. In your own divine timing. And that's as it should be. Don't feel pushed by somebody else like the director. Just kidding, Christine. All right, that's what I got for Jackie. KCMC. KCMC. All right, KC. Let's see if you're down here further. Hey, Rush, how are you? Good to see you. S. Steele, hello. Anybody who's come in who wants a reading, type in # butterfly. KCMC. Where are you, darling? I know I should be starring these so it's easier to find, but I forgot that. Just don't pay attention to me. There you go. Okay, so KCMC would like a message. Intuitive wisdom guides you from within. The presence of love pervades all facets of my life. And the message from your higher self is forgiveness. Start by forgiving yourself. And then the last message I have is, my transformation inspires others. So like I said, come back on Saturday night, and there will be love messages given on Saturday night, as well as just answering questions and general readings and messages from guides and things. So that's on Judy in the Skies. Yeah. And I will be there. And we'll have fun because we're kind of silly. Right, Christine? We're kind of silly. All right, where's Josh? There we go. Okay, so for Josh, the message I have for you is, everything happens according to divine timing for the best results. I got two different butterflies. From your higher self, Josh, hope. Never lose hope, even if it seems hopeless. Never lose hope. And the last card is, I trust my cocoon moments. They are sacred. And in regards to those of you who have not found the love that you might have been looking for or had dreamed about or thought should be coming, today is actually set. 25 years ago today, I met the love of my life, and I was 49. Yeah, it's a true story. Next year, we'll be married 25 years. So, and he thinks that what I'm doing is wonderful because he hears me giggling and laughing and happy and joyful, and he thinks Christine and I were made for each other. That's what he told us last night when we were giggling and laughing for about an hour. So let's see what we got here. Spinner winner. Draw again. Christine Fryer. S. Steele. Majestic Danger. Okay, so Christine Fryer. Oh, thank you. So Christine, what I have for you is, I am thankful. Gratitude attracts abundance into my life. And your message from your higher self is, Spirit, connect and receive uplift. And I release what weighs me down. That's awesome. And that's what I have for you, Christine. S. Steele is next. S. Steele. The universe has something very special in store for you. Ooh. All right, S. Steele, we want to know whatever and whenever it comes. Could be today, it could be this week, could be next month. You just never know. But let us know. And the message from your higher self is joy. That's the node you will always find me on in Truth Wave energy, because my gift is to bring joy. There is always room for joy if you make room for it. Isn't that the truth? Joy. And then I fly in harmony with my soul's journey. Go the other way. Yeah, this mirror thing is confusing me. I'll get used to it. Look, I've gotten used to everything else so far. Anything I haven't gotten used to, please mention it to me so that I can work on it. Because, yeah. Now, I thought that I was supposed to be able to share the screen with that thingamabobber, but it didn't come up like it did another time. Anyway, somebody will tell me how to do it. Majestic Danger, come on down. You are next. And when the chat is over, I do, when you guys all leave the room, if I can throw yous out the first, second, or third time, sometimes that I get these messages, you're still alive, you're still alive. I'm so glad I'm not sitting here picking my nose, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I read every single message. So don't think that if I haven't messaged or said hello or whatever that I've missed you, because I do go back and read every single one. I just think that's really important. So, okay, Majestic Danger. I didn't call 2 more people, did I? Let's see, old people. Kitty and Rush. And Rush. That means Kitty will be after that. Okay, so I have Majestic Danger. Your cards for today are, I am supported with generous gifts and grace as I trust in life's flow. Let me show you your card. And the message from your higher self, strength. You're stronger than you know. And I think there's times when we all need to know that. It's very important to know that. And then she says, I shine brightest after transformation. And that's what I have for you, Majestic Danger. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. I'm thinking about doing a gift of a 15-minute reading, because I don't do readings and I don't charge. I just don't. I do this because I love doing it, and I feel that Spirit has led me to do this. And so, but so I'm thinking about like when I hit like 250 subscribers, or 300 or 500 or 1,000, you know what I'm talking about. I would like to be able to give that gift back. So, okay, there she is. Okay, so for Rush, With joy, I need my flashlight here. I dare to embrace difference and newness. Huh. I know I'm making noises today. Sorry. And your message from your higher self is play. Find the fun and enjoy. And then we have, I radiate beauty from the inside out. Isn't that is beautiful. Radiate beauty from the inside out. Okay. And next I have Kitty. Kitty, your butterfly card is, I like to take care of myself with love through rest, play, movement, and positive thinking. Did I show you the card? And your message from your higher self is spirit. It's not me. Faith. Have faith. It will all work out as it should. Faith. Now, how did that message come out just now? It was meant to. And then your other is, I am worthy of change, growth, and freedom. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So that's what I have for you. Wow. So that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 readings for today at this time. I think it goes a lot faster having the spinner winner deal. Oh, you're welcome, Brina. Aren't you nice, Linda? Crystal, sometimes. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm a pain in the butt. All right. Did everybody get the reading who wanted a reading? No. Estill, come back and see your message. Yes, we are laughter. Like I said, until I get like 500 people, that's not going to happen. I like this size group. It's perfect because I get to read the people who really want a reading or need a reading. Paul, did you get a reading or did you not want a reading? Yeah, 25 years is a long time. And you know what, Paul? It doesn't seem like 25 years in the sense that it was like anything really bad. My husband and I have never had a fight. Now, I know that's kind of weird. We've had disagreements. We've, we agree to disagree. Probably the biggest thing was ever, because I have children. Well, I have one child and 3 grandkids. And then his child did not come into our lives until he's 36. He was 21. We had been married we've been married over 5 years because we were in this house. So maybe 7 or 8 years. And there were situations, we didn't fight over it, but he got stressed over. And I'd been a mom for forever. I have a sister 11 years younger, and I feel like I helped raise her and my sister Cindy, who's 6 years younger. And so with that, I've been a mom most of my life. And so with that, I just feel like I knew how to parent. And so there were situations, but it all worked out. We have got a wonderful son. He loves us dearly. He's a good man. He's got a great job. He lives in $1 million house out in, hey, Luna May wants a reading. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I'm going to put her down here. unless there's at least 2 people in the giveaway tool, it won't work. So, but I have her name written down. But yeah, he says, Mima, you have a room here anytime you want. I said, what about your dad? He just laughs. Yeah, I've got Luna May. I'll give her a reading. Yes, it is. It's good to be able to, and he has a hobby. Well, his hobby is collecting hobbies, but he paints little figures, and then him and his buddies do tabletop wargaming tournaments, games, events, stuff like that. And so I always would read books, take care of, do things with the grandkids, and hang out with my daughter and things like that. So when I started doing this, and all I was doing was watching. The first year I just watched. Eventually 6 months in, I gave thumbs up, and after that I started subscribing, and then after that I started chatting, and then after that I was thrown in the out of the nest. I took Deborah Zackow's Grow Your Light, Clarity. Got my book, my tarot cards right here. So I took her class to learn tarot, which I'm still learning. I'm not as comfortable with tarot as I am with oracle cards. But yeah, once I started doing that, and he was like, I said, all right, does it bother you? And he's like, no, I love it. And I hear you giggling and laughing. Even just watching some shows, you have to giggle and laugh sometimes. So, but so this isn't a hobby to me. This is a passion. This is a gift I've been given to be able to spread love and joy and positive. And that's what this hour, this channel is about, is spreading love. And yeah, it's been wonderful. So Luna May, I am going to read cards for you. And the first card I have for you is focusing the energy of your mind and heart, you manifest your highest destiny. And the message from your higher self is kindness. Whatever you say it with kindness. Whatever you do it with kindness. And that's a great message for all of us. And then I have celebrate the miracle of becoming. Wow, isn't that the truth? So that's what I have for you, Luna May. Did anybody else? Yeah, sometimes I like to have a fight with my husband, but he won't fight with me. He's very non-confrontational, and he has taught me to be calm and kind because he's a really nice man. Johanna, of course you can have I'll pull cards for you. So for Johanna, I have I make a positive difference in the world. Genuine goodness shines in my heart. Oh, Johanna, you've got one of those hearts, huh? That's wonderful. And then your message from your higher self is healing. Allow yourself to heal from any past or current pain. So if you have something going on in your heart, take the time to heal. Don't make big changes or anything until you've healed yourself, because you are the most important person in your world. I just pulled the created card. Belongs back in the box. I welcome transformation with grace and wonder. So that's what I have for you. Okay, so I'm just going down kind of. Yeah, I got it, Kitty. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Got it, Christine. So is there anyone else? Angela has a question. Well, Angela, I don't do questions at this hour on this channel, but I do pull cards, and the cards may answer your question. So think about your question, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. And the first one that I have is with joy in my heart, I express trust, courage, and confidence. I do. And then your message from your higher self is honesty. Be true to yourself and honest with others. And then my soul is unfolding in beautiful, vibrant layers. Oh, like I said, these are my newest cards. I have not gone through them. I haven't. So this is the first time that I'm using them. And what beautiful message we have. So that was Angela. Oh, you're welcome, Luna May. Is there anybody else? So it does say 3 people. So it must be the 3 that I just read. Just checking. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I did get Kitty the last time, yeah. For some reason, unless you have 2 people, it won't let you spin. And the 2 people, it doesn't tell you who, like the last entry. So like I have to remember that stuff. So, and remember, I'm old. I am. Hey, how are you? Is that Namira or Navira? No, it's Namira. Hi, Namira. Did you want a reading, honey? If you did, just let me know. Okay, so was there anybody else who wanted a reading? We still have time. If Namira wants a reading, I can read you. All right, so I'm just going to pull cards. You don't have to do butterfly. So the first card, honest, I don't drink. I choose to live with courage. I stand my ground with peaceful determination. Wow. That's great. Then the message from your higher self is connection. Stay connected to your heart and the heart of others. Let me see if I turn it that way. And my spirit dances in the light of possibility. I told my husband, I said, we need to start dancing in the kitchen more. Every once in a while, we're fixing food or whatever. We'll be out there and we'll just start dancing. It's just kind of nice. And we still date. We still go out at least one night a week. We go out to dinner or a movie or downtown and walk around, whatever. We do something. You are doing that and much more. Good for you, Namira. That's awesome. So just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you curl up on the couch and just watch TV. You need to keep courting each other. For our 20th anniversary, I packed a suitcase and hid it in the back of my car, pulled that little thingy so you don't see it. And I said, I'm taking it out to dinner. And so we went to a nice German restaurant over off of the Potomac River, and we went in and she said, and here's your room key. And he's like, what? And so we checked into the room, and, a nice room. It was like on the river with a little patio outside, nice big sunken tub. We went over and got in the infinity pool for about an hour or so, got ready for dinner, had a nice dinner, and it was a surprise to him, and it was fun. It was a really good time. And that was after 20 years. So we were in our 60s then. Yeah. Now, I will say he is a younger man. What can I say? When I have my birthday, I'm 3 years older than him. Now he's 3 years younger than me, and he reminds me. But in October, we'll only be 2 years apart, so you know how it is. But yeah, I think you need to keep dating your partner. You need to and talk. Something I love to do. Honey, we need to talk. Okay, puts everything down. What? And I'm like, no, I just wanted to check in and see how you think we're doing. It's like, isn't that terrible? And he's like, but yeah, that's me. It's like, hey, you asked. He said, yeah, but you said yes. What can I say? So, oh, you're welcome, Angela. Let's see. Is there anybody that I missed? I don't see anybody that I missed. So we still have a few minutes left. I wanted to mention to the ladies in the group, anyone who is on the East Coast, there is an East Coast Ladies Spiritual Retreat in a couple weeks, August 21st through the 26th in near Frederick, Maryland. And if you are interested, email me. My email is somewhere on my channel, and I'll get the information. I'm typing the letter up tomorrow. Like I said, it's a work day, so I'm going to type up the letter tomorrow with all the information that anybody who is interested needs, and that way they can absolutely positively confirm with me, so that at least I have what we need for the first couple days set up. And so that is East Coast Ladies Spiritual Retreat. So yeah, oh Rush, yes, I am so looking forward. It's gonna be fun and relaxing, and but we'll learn things, and we'll practice and try new things, and get to meet people that we chat with all the time, and get to meet, and just it'll be a good time. So, and then you're in the Netherlands. Well, I guess that's not the East Coast of the United States. But, if you ever get over here, let us know. We like a good party. So we need to come up with an affordable Midwest where people from the West in the United States, people from the East can get together. I know for me right now, I will not fly. So long as airplanes are falling apart in the sky, I choose not to fly. And so, yeah. But if I can get there by car, now I can't drive anymore either. I just knock over my new iPad. But I can't drive any distances anymore because of my vision. But, if I have to pay my grandkids to get me someplace. Yeah, Jackie, I'm afraid. Oh, Kitty, I love cruising. Yes. Where's a good place to cruise? See, I cruise out of Baltimore because it's convenient. I only live an hour from the Baltimore harbor. And, but I know there's cruises out of Florida. There's someplace is it in Texas that has, and of course the West Coast, but that means I'd have to fly to get there to be able to go on a cruise. And a cruise, we could have boys and girls, men and ladies. And, but it has to be something that's affordable. So let's start saving our money now. I think Victor should plan it because he is an excellent planner. Are you still here, Victor? Hey, Dimples, where are you? But I would definitely love you too, Victor. See you tonight. Oh, cruising is wonderful. I've been on about 5, I think, 5 or 6. So definitely a cruise would be. See, I said Victor should plan it, and then he ran away. What's the matter? You scared, Dimples? If you haven't been to, oh, wow. Wow. How old is your son, Namira? He is still here. He's listening. So, how old is your son that's going to China? Wow. Yeah, all you kids that are at Victor's at night and then at Josh's in the morning, I just don't know how you do it. Now, you must be really young and really healthy, or you have little kids that get you up in the middle of the night, because to me, that is middle of the night. Okay, yeah. Well, when is he going? We can put him on our prayer list and just wrap him in safety. So, but yeah, if you haven't been to Truth Wave Energy, it starts at 9:45 a.m. and p.m. Eastern time. You have to figure out your own times, but it's definitely a beautiful place. The chat is, they're not chatters, they're family, and I just feel so much love on that channel. It's wonderful. So, is this Victor saying he has faith that he will, or we should have faith that he will plan the cruise? Yeah, absolutely. Blessings for your son, Beijing and Shanghai. Well, from the Netherlands. Okay. So, yes, it is the most welcoming community. I've never met a more loving, kind group of people. And like I said, they are family. That's the reality. They are family. So don't forget, we are gracefully aging, and you could be 20 and gracefully aging. It doesn't mean that you're old like me. We are all gracefully aging, and or we're taking care of family members that are aging. My husband takes good care of me. So, and that would be my wish for anybody, that you would find someone as kind and loving as the fellow that I have. Is that Edward Kenneth? No, that's not what I meant to do. Where'd he go? Did he sneak in here? I thought I saw somebody say hello, Edward. Is that a true story? Is Edward here? Gotta go for real. Have a great day. I'm scrolling and I don't see Edward. He must have come in while I was yakking. So, Edward, if you want me to pull cards, I have plenty of time. And I would love to read for you if you would like me to pull cards for you. So, you don't have to do the pound sign butterfly. You can just tell me. Yeah. Cardinal in your face. Hi, Edward. How come everybody saw you before I saw you? Edward, how are you today? Are you work lurking, or are you hanging out, or what's going on? Let me know, Edward, if you would like me to pull cards for you, because we have time. Did I miss anybody else in the chat? I think I'm good. I think I've been through it all. Because we cool like that. So you can't see it, but look, I got my butterfly shirt on today. And my butterfly earrings. Oh, let me tell you about these earrings. Just off a work call and came to say hello and give a thumbs up. Thank you, Edward. Love you so much. Really appreciate you. Hey, Darkest, how are you? Darkest, do you want a rating? Do you want me to pull cards? They're just general butterfly cards. If anybody would like, after here, I go to the dermatologist and find out how skin damaged the sun has created for my face today. Look at that. Look, do I look younger? Nelia, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Anybody who hasn't been here before, please like and subscribe. Yeah, would love that. Darkest would like a reading. I gotcha. Anybody else? Nelia, do you want a reading? Don't be shy. Nelia said so, yep. And who's the other person? Nelia, Darkest, and Namira. No, yes, no. No, Namira we already read. Okay, I'm going to read Darkest first. Okay, Nelia, I got you. Let me take a sip. And I talk a lot. Absolutely, Kitty. You've got that right. Just think about, oh, you're sick with a cold. Oh, I hope you feel better. My grandson, I called him yesterday to tell him that we're going to go see kittens on Saturday. He goes, oh, I'll have to see how I feel. Me, Mom, I've had a cold. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, okay. So for Darkest. The universe supports you with love and kindness. Message from your higher self is clarity. Wait to speak until you're clear and peaceful. So I don't know if there's something going on that, but you need to speak with clarity. Make sure you don't talk before you really know what you want to say, because then you could wind up getting in trouble. And then this says, I am soft yet strong, delicate yet determined. Oh, I like that. That's what I have for you, Dorcas. And then for Nelia, love makes all good things possible. Love finds the way. The message from your higher self is humility. Your way isn't the only way. I need to, I need a little bit of that. Christine and I were talking last night, and I was saying how wonderful I am, and my husband says yes, and humble. I am not afraid to take flight. So whatever you have going on and you want to try something new, Sounds like that's a really good time to do it because you are not afraid to take flight. Very good. I'll feel better. So that was for you, Nelia. Okay, so looks like that about wraps things up. Has anybody else snuck in that I didn't catch? Jackie B, thanks. Yeah, like I said, this hour I only use butterfly cards because I feel like the people that come here want to hear certain types of messages. They want to be uplifted, and I want it to be a fun, happy, kind place. And from the chat that's going on, it looks like the chatting that's going on here, everyone is so kind and loving to each other, and that's what this is all about. I do have to tell you about my butterflies. For those of you that don't know, I always see white butterflies. And if I see one, I figure it's my mom sent it to me. If I see two, I think it's my mom and her older sister, who is my godmother. And so yesterday I was in the pool, I was water walking. And if you haven't seen the mermaid readings, check out my shorts. They're pretty funny, especially some of the later ones. But yeah, so I'm out there and two butterflies and they're just flitting all over the place. And the next thing I see a third butterfly and I'm like, well, I've never seen three butterflies together before. Who could that be? And then I saw a fourth butterfly and I am like, wow, somebody is trying to get some kind of a message to me. And I was like, oh, I gave myself a Josh hug, which if you go to Truth Wave, you'll understand what I mean. But it's like, wow, you know? Yes, butterflies are the embodiment of change, and change is spiraling up. The energy of change is awesome. Yes, Kitty, that is so, so true. And we all have so much energy to send out to the universe because the universe needs healing. And through the various channels that I go to, I see a lot of healing going on. I know for myself, after COVID, I was in a very dark place. And when I found this community, all I did was look up my horoscope for the year 2024. And here I am. So it's meant to be. So I wish you a lot of love. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm off to get scraped or whatever. Edward, thank you so much for coming. Kitty, Jackie, Christine for your hard work. Kitty for helping her out today. You guys, you girls are amazing. And so sending you my heart. And it's beating for you because I'm silly. Wishing you much love. Oh, I just love this group. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to try and end the stream. And I'm not going to pick my nose. You can't catch me. I don't really pick my nose.